All right, so upon seeing the brutally mutilated, just disgusting half flesh and half just melted gore
Devin needs water.
of Andrew's body.
You mean pus?
Yeah. With all the pus and viscera and worms snaking its way through little holes in his flesh, falling on the ground and then setting alight.
Shut up, Zach.
You can see his hand twitching and moving, almost as though he's still alive, only to see a cockroach jump out of his skin and then scuttle away.
I pull out my gun and shoot it.
No, in fact, you are frozen in terror and can make no actions until you snap out of it. After snapping out of it,
God damn it.
it doesn't matter. But you gain 1d5 insanity for seeing that.
Yay. And that was my first insanity points.
I have a talent for making everything just fucking disgusting.
I know, I feel like Zach's making it worse.
What? No, I would never.
Oh, of course not. I apologize.
I'm a nice guy.
So, d5 insanity, please.
Oh, I thought I just gained 5. Gotcha.
Mm-mm. Not unless you get 5 insanity off of this.
Oh, I probably will.
Hey.
61? Oh my god. You get 2 insanity.
Cool.
If it ever brings you above a threshold of 10, please tell me, because then we go on to the next thing.
Copy that.
So yeah, John shakes you, and like, he can see that you're just utterly horrified, so he actually lifts you and like pulls you out of the alleyway. After like a block, you finally like shake it off and come to your senses and just scream, an ear-shattering scream.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He does everything he can to calm you down, and after a couple of seconds, you finally calm down. What happened? What did you see? Did you know that guy?
I called him my friend.
Oh my god!
Tell that from his hand.
I'm so no. We could
What?
see like the face and most of the body. It was just I focused on the hand because a cockroach popped out of it.
Oh.
It's adorable. But yeah, it was just like half. It looked like it was like half digested, basically. But yeah, I'm so sorry. If I had known, I never would have taken you there.
No, it's you. You couldn't have known. It's at least now. Oh no. I know the two he was with. Oh, god damn it. I
love reminding Devin that his shotgun exploded twice. Only one of them was actually his fault.
What one
To
of
be fair, it
only...
wasn't the shotgun that set him on fire.
No, it was my Inferno
Incendiary
rounds.
Yeah.
Or yeah, Inferno round, sorry.
The first one you rolled 100 and your shotgun exploded. The second one, Roger blew
The
you
Psyker
up.
lightninged.
Well, that one just killed me flat out.
Well, yeah, but the shotgun also exploded.
Yeah.
Yes, and it lit me on fire.
I know. You were already on fire.
No, I wasn't.
From the Psyker you were.
Yeah.
Was I? I don't
Mhm.
remember.
Yeah, you
that.
were.
It was a Psyker.
black
Everyone
and
caught on
that's-
fire except for Mercury, who dodged it.
Oh no, I thought we were talking about the first
yeah,
time.
no, the first time it was your
Worked so
Inferno
OP.
rounds.
Zach was so happy.
Fuck
I
you,
was so
Zach.
happy.
Fuck you, Zach.
Hey, hey. I could have saved you, but I didn't.
I know.
Yes, that's why I'm giving you the finger.
Anyways,
I know, I just wanted to remind you.
he
How's it going, Mr. Third Character?
yeah, he just kind of calms you down and like,
I need to.
you
go
know who
back.
the other ones are?
Yeah, I need to find at least one of them.
Well, I heard they were taken to the palace. So, I mean, if you want to go, I'll cover you for the next 2 hours.
Thank you. It's. I don't want to look bad on my first day.
Don't worry about it. And then he starts heading back and kind of is just like talking to himself like, God, I can't believe she fucking knew that guy. Holy shit.
Well, I'll start walking, make sure I've got none of that crap on me, and then book it over to the palace.
Okay. You get to the palace, and it's super fucking late at night, so you're stopped before you get to the staircase by a guard. What's your business at the palace?
I'm looking for Flint Garrison.
Flint Garrison. And then his face kind of becomes shock white. Yeah, he's in the infirmary. I'll show you where.
Thank you.
And he leads you through the winding corridors of the palace into the first subfloor, and then opens the door and motions for you to go in. And inside is a sleeping Mercury and Flintu.
Are there any of the doctors around?
There's doctors walking through the ward, yeah, but they're not in his room or anything.
I'll see if I can get a hold of one of them and catch myself up to speed.
Okay. You find someone. He's not their attending doctor, but he has like the notes on them. And just reads you like lacerations all over. A strange but quickly decaying toxic substance was found in some of the lacerations. It just describes like the pus and what appeared to be vomit that started chewing away at their armor, coating their clothes that were cleaned. Flint had a broken rib and is in critical condition. Mercury is just in like a cautious thing, and then it also has their prognosis to stay bedridden for the duration they're supposed to.
I have raw samples if they'll help.
Yes, we can have some of our clinicians look at that if you'd like.
I hand them over.
Okay. And then he tells you what room they're in, because he didn't see it.
Yeah.
And then goes off to take those away.
Yeah, I just ask them to... Well, first, they're sleeping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm not going to wake them up. I pass a message off to them.
Anyways.
Yeah. Well, either way, I walked in before I talked to the doctor, right?
Door was open, but you didn't walk in.
Okay. Well, I see him sleeping. I wouldn't have bothered him. I pass along a message to the doctor asking him to tell Flint to, of course, stay there. I'm going to see what I can do for him. And I give him my name and all that.
Okay.
Yes, I have a job to do. Yay.
Yay, work.
Yay.
Everybody loves work. So, that being said, pus, 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 vomit, vomit, pus, vomit, pus, vomit, vomit. Don't make your drinking game some awares to the person who's controlling how much you're drinking.
You're welcome.
Pus, vomit. Good luck. If you finish all that and you can continue to type, you're my hero. So.
Just asking for more.
Anyways, so you go back to your job?
Pretty much.
Alright. Roll Medicaid. Just a straight roll of it.
Cool.
Someone comes in with like a sprained wrist, basically.
That's it?
They're not busy every day. There's not like an insane amount of illegal crap, but yeah. And it's your first night. They probably gave the more experienced crap to someone else.
Are you fucking serious?
Good.
You know what? No. This is going to be stupid, but it's late enough. I'm fate pointing it.
Yeah, there's only like 30 minutes left in the session, and we already had a combat.
Yes.
Quite the combat.
Also, I want to look like I fucking know my job. There we go.
So yeah, you set it, and everything's fine when the guy walks out, and he's really happy and all that. It looks like you did a pretty good job for your first night.
Goddamn right.
So yeah, after an 8-hour shift, they release you back onto the streets, I suppose.
I'll deal with that later.
It's now morning. Flint and Merc, you're waking up.
I'm walking back over.
Flint, there is a... Did you give him a note to give to Flint?
I asked him to relay a message.
Okay. So, he relays the message to you. Flint stares at the sun. Good.
What is the message?
What is the message, Devin?
That basically, but of course, stay where the fuck you are, don't move, and I'll see if there's anything extra I can do to help.
Cool.
Alright. But basically,
What's
you make
the
it...
note, Flint?
So, remember that
Who's the
person I
note?
was telling you about?
No.
And that Steven?
Andrew?
Andrew. I can never...
It's on the stream, man.
I know, but his name is like too similar to a real name.
Andrew Martin?
Is a-
Because it is a real name?
Yeah.
To be fair, it's Steven playing Andrew Martin. It's
Yeah. Anyways.
at least it's not Blank Slate.
That's he came up with a stupid fucking name twice, and I was like, nope. Ain't doing it. Not again.
Anyways. The person Andrew was talking about. Their friend.
Okay.
Anyways. She's a doctor. And I guess she's here?
So we know a doctor, and you didn't think to bring this up last night when we were critically injured and hobbling all the way across town?
I'm gonna be honest, wasn't really in the mindset of doing that.
Of finding a doctor. Flint, I don't know why I don't connect it sometimes.
I mean, going out of our way to find someone who we didn't know where they were when it would be easier and a lot safer to go straight to a medical ward.
You win this round, Flint.
You're lucky you're so goddamn handsome, Flint.
Why
And also in critical condition, otherwise it'd beat the crap out of you.
You're lucky your shoulders are so broad that I follow them.
That's a callback.
It's a callback to week 2 of
Yeah.
Corruption of the Calixian Conclave.
No, it's Vision of the Tyrant
A
Star.
Vision of the Tyrant Star.
Available
Right.
now on YouTube.
Available now on YouTube and Twitch TV and wherever fine books are sold.
I'm
Orders.
not sure that last part's true.
I'm gonna get this on
Look, you can find
Amazon.
them orders. They have it, I swear.
Yeah. You have to ask for it though. It's not
I
on the
miss
shelf.
Borders.
Continue.
Anyways, now that Flint's done staring at an iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright.
we know a doctor. That's good.
Oh yeah, also, well, I'll get to it once they're done.
Are you guys gonna? Do you have anything else to talk about?
Is there anyone else in the room? / is the door open?
No one else is in the room and the door is closed.
Door's closed. Okay, then I'm gonna turn to Flint, and I've forgotten the Lord of Chaos that they said, but Mercury wouldn't have with his total recall. Who was it? The one that they were saying that the plague bearers?
Oh, they only knew him as the
Workforce.
Plague God. They didn't
Oh.
have a direct name for it, or they didn't
Oh.
name it.
I thought
This
they
is
used
like
my
ye
fault.
old superstitions.
Yeah. Anyways, Flint. So they mentioned that they think the things that attacked us were the work of the plague god. So
Oh,
they tried to keep it from us last night. I don't know
that's
how
unsettling.
much that helps us, but maybe you can tell your friend when she gets here. See if she can dig anything up.
Either
Okay.
of you guys have any Imperial Creed or anything that goes on with the Imperium at large?
You should.
You should.
That's just buried. I have.
I have common lore Imperium, but
No, that's the.
Imperial.
No, that's like
Yeah.
the locations of things.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I have
I have
Nothing.
Forbidden Lore Demonology.
I have Common Lore War, and that's it.
Oh, you could use Demonology if you want to try and figure it out.
Oh,
Alright.
I have Common Lore Imperial Creed.
That would
As
work as well.
Okay.
Imperial Creed, Imperial Cult, Demonology, and Legend would all work.
Any kind of bonus.
So whoever
or-
has the best one,
I've got a 41.
roll
only
it with
have
a plus
38.
10.
I have a 45 on Legends.
So 41 plus 10?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Can't figure it out?
My
Yeah, quit
rolls
that shit.
tonight.
Played
I don't
good.
have any more left.
Obviously played
You're a
good.
bitch. Should have let me. I have a fate point.
Alright. Anything else?
I'd like to read my my other letter from Malthus, and also the one that Dante's secretary rushed to get to me,
Okay.
which I was going to do at home.
The other one from Malthus says that the coinage you got, the metal, if melted down using the proper techniques to the right person, could be worth 1,200 gelt per kilogram.
Damn.
Okay.
And that if you would like to either bring it yourself or send it by secured courier, he will have that done for a nominal fee on his behalf for the labor.
Okay. Mental note of that.
Total
And-
recall mental note of that.
Yeah. And on the other hand, I'd like to read the one that was rushed to me by Dante, as that is like
It
a
wasn't by
solid
Dante.
12 hours. What?
It wasn't rushed to you by Dante.
I'm sorry, by his secretary, but
Mm-hmm.
my point is that one is still 12 hours overdue.
Yeah. Sorry, just making a note. So yes, you open it, and it's in incredibly flowered and ornate cursive. But the note is very short and brief. It says, you do something weird with your eyes. I would like to know more. Please come to my chambers when as soon as you can. Sarna.
That's not a good thing.
She wants the D.
That's gonna work out for you.
This is your line.
She's single.
Flint, you had one job.
And you fucked it up.
Anyways, is there anything else you'd like to do before we get back to Ellen? Being an Ellen?
I'm gonna stash all my letters in
Okay.
my backpack.
Ellen, as the first potential beneficiary of the RNG system that I have devised, please roll perception.
I feel like this isn't gonna end well. Like, at all.
I feel like Richard is asking you to do something. It never ends well.
Yeah. There's perception. Here we go.
So I'm gonna put this back in the fridge.
Roll 3d10.
So many plague bears, guys.
You find 13 gelt on the ground.
Oh, sweet.
Huh,
That's a good thing.
cool.
I can deal with that.
The Gelt is also a bomb.
The gelt burns through your coin purse, everything spills out. Ah! Anyways,
Yeah.
But anyway, before I left, could we say I had just fuck, where's my notes? Whose name? We say that I asked John about knowing someplace, or finding
A place to
someplace to
stay.
rent.
well, he said that there's a couple of crappy places you could rent in Downwind. The Bazaar has a couple of hotels you could stay at, but he doesn't really know anyone that's got place to stay.
I gotcha. I was thinking of some place where I could set up shop when I'm not working here. I'm not exactly making any money.
Just paying it off.
Pretty much.
50 cents a day.
It
No.
better be fucking more than that.
Or just $2 a day.
You too can have your, like, second best doctor in all of Sanctuary. You just gotta join the mob first. Anyways, you head to the palace.
Yep.
You walk into the palace. You walk down.
Yep.
You go into their room. They
Mhm.
look.
They
They look
like-
so happy to see you.
So what
If I
happened?
s- Yeah, so Merc looks
Don't
at the stranger at
actually
the
do
door,
it.
who Flint is not
No,
reacting
no, no, no,
to.
no.
I think Merc's gone a little high on painkillers. Or not
Merc
Merc,
has.
Flint. Flint.
Yeah, we know what it is. We know what an A1 bottle or
He,
sauce
he,
bottle
can't,
looks
he
like.
can't hear us.
I know he can't, but Danny
Brett.
can convey.
That's Brett Barkey.
We're aware. I'm aware.
Yeah,
At BrettBarkey.com.
when does Danny ever convey?
I don't know. I could continue, but I'm just gonna let this play out.
Okay, go for it.
Hi.
No, you're early.
Let's go back to the GIF.
We can wait. I've got all
Okay.
night.
It's fine.
Yeah, same here.
He actually bought BrettBarkey.com. And he's going to set up an email service, so his email's going to be BrettBarkey at BrettBarkey.com.
I'm so happy. So glad I made that joke like 2 years ago, and it's finally coming to fruition.
Yep.
I'm a game changer, guys.
I'm gonna eat a Fig Newton.
Alright. So Mercury, Ellen's at the door. Mercury's just looking at it a little weird. What are you up to, Flint?
I don't know who she is.
I'm laying in bed,
Mm-hmm.
and you said she's at the door?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, Ellen.
Want a Fig Newton?
I'd love a fig Newton.
Good to see a familiar face in here. Hey, Merc. So, person I was telling you about, the doctor that I know, this is her. Mercury, Alan, Mercury.
Zach, you dick. Richard, no, fuck you.
Any day now, Zach.
I know, right? Jesus Christ.
Dry.
That was the best response.
It's so dry. It's so Fig Newton-y.
He was taking so long to respond, I thought I had 20 minutes.
Good.
Oh, did I hear from the doctors that they had been, decontaminated?
They had been cleared of contamination, yes.
Okay, cool. Walk over. Extended hand. You can do it, Zach. I believe in you.
We're done.
Are we?
It's magic.
We sure?
No.
Good.
Look, I'm done. I shoved the whole thing in my face and I'm done. I'll save the other one for after the stream.
Alright.
Good.
So he goes over to shake the hand.
My hand or his hand?
Your hand.
I'm introducing you two.
I shake her hand.
So how long are they letting you stay here?
Hopefully as long as
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on that.
That would be
I've,
nice. I would not. I would not like to have the surprise of a massive bill at the end of this.
yeah, you hear me mutter something about not trusting these guys, and then I walk out trying to find a doctor.
You find a
Why do you always
doctor.
try to introduce me to people when I'm eating pastries?
Ah. You find a doctor outside. It's
Ask-
their attending physician.
Oh, perfect. So I ask them how long they're being allowed to stay here.
We expect to keep the larger one, Flint, for at least a month, and Mercury at least a week, perhaps a little longer. Are you their
Well,
attending physician?
Yes.
Ah, excellent.
Oh, good.
Is there any other questions? I heard that someone came by and looked over my notes last night. I assume that was you?
Yes, I do apologize for doing that without asking you.
Oh, of course it is completely fine.
So, also, are they being billed at all? For
No,
this?
the Albanus family has taken care of their the payments for their care.
Good. Well, thank you.
Of course.
So, walk back in. Well, this is going to be an interesting month.
Month?
They want Flint to stay here for a month.
Oh, well, I knew that, but are you gonna, like, visit us every day or something?
I've taken over your care.
At this point, I don't know if that's good or bad, but thank you all the same.
You're welcome.
Do you normally work in the palace?
I owe your friend.
Oh.
She
How?
does. I offered her a room and a house.
He
that
doesn't
belonged-
do anything.
You'd be surprised.
I would.
I am! He did a thing?
Actually, several things, but most of them unasked for.
Flint, did you rape her?
Well, she said it
What?
was cool. It's fine. It's not rape, it's consensual.
He did several things. A couple of them unasked for.
But
I
accepted.
didn't. She didn't say it like that.
No, she didn't. But I've heard you roleplay that.
But that's
one
what I
girl
choose to
from
believe.
The Strange. Yanni.
Is that what I
No.
named her?
No, I think her name's like Sarah or something.
Okay.
No, landlord mysteriously disappeared, and so
Trying to find the
didn't-
landlord.
And so, in trying to find the landlord, I was kind of curious if she would come back, landlord, in the middle of the night to recover her things because all of her things were still in her room. And so I just sat outside the apartment building all night. She didn't ask for it. I just did it. Found out that the landlord had jumped town and boyfriend had come to collect her things. And since she got evicted, I offered for her to stay with us at the house we had.
The house we had.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunate timing that. Seems we both lost our houses within the same day.
Well. Oh boy.
Yeah, it was exciting to come home to 6 guardsmen in the house.
Why were there guards in your house?
Probably because someone fucked up their couch.
The couch did look pretty fucked up when we got there.
It was terribly uncomfortable. I don't know how Stick slept on it.
Wait. Stig.
Yeah, Stig.
You know, the hero of Sanctuary.
Yes.
We roomed with him.
for like a week and a half.
Ha!
Terrible roommate. Even worse human being.
Alright. Well, I never had to deal with him, so I'm
Consider
sorry?
yourself lucky.
His girlfriend was
Oh,
nice.
no, don't be sorry. We've gone through a couple friends. So far, I'm feeling like this one's gonna be a pretty good one. You set a pretty good first impression being a doctor when we need one.
Well, what can I
That's earned you
say?
a lot
I
of points.
try. Yeah, she's definitely wary of Merc now.
Wait, is Merc on the other foot for this relationship?
Not on the
Someone
other
doesn't
foot.
like him
just-
now?
To be fair, both Stig and Joanna ended up not liking Merc.
I know. To be fair, Joanna and Merc were kind of like this until that whole thing in the desert.
Yeah, until he suddenly fucking heel face turn. What the fuck?
I mean, you know.
Yes,
that happens when
I
you're a
know-
cop.
Well,
But
yes.
That's not
but-
important.
Yeah, but
Point is,
I'm not getting into that argument again.
I feel like we can be friends.
Good. Well, you're apparently good to leave in a week. Want a roommate?
One with massive debts to the mob.
I don't mention that yet.
Here's my card.
That's cool, because I'm not mentioning that I'm a murderer. I have incapacitated one demon and killed another. And also 2 of my teammates and let a 3rd one die. Suck it, Slate. Oh, well, technically, by that count, I've let 3 of them die.
Yep.
So suck it, Slate. Still top dog. I'm
We're-
the talker of the group.
Were you and Slate ever really competing?
No, because he
Um,
totally left before that competition really got started. It was
No, the
offhandedly
competition
mentioned
was
like twice.
team kills.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
It's team kills. Slate currently has 2, and I currently have 2. It took Stig to catch up. I was falling behind a dead guy. I was actually, when we were in the alleyway and I was right next to the tree and Andrew was here, if Flint had died, I was going to run to the left and then use my half-action shot to shoot Andrew in the head for scaring Flint into being catatonic, and then run
Dude,
away.
what the fuck?
Hey, if Flint dies, I have nothing to live for. I was
That's
going to party wipe.
that's a Stig move right there.
That's a lost the only person that's ever been your friend in the whole world move right there.
Eh.
And the guy who I shot was the one who caused it.
Alright. Well, either way.
Anyways, though. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a roommate.
Well, I'll see what I can dig up. Apparently I have a deadline now.
Okay. It's not much, but I've got just over 100 geld I could throw at a room if they need like a down payment. But that's everything I own.
Good to know. I'll find us something
The city
cheap.
stole my wall.
Yeah. I'll find something cheap to work with for now. Because apparently I'm gonna have a full day between you guys and my other job working off my debt. Well, maybe if I could get you... I'll look into that. I can make things easier. Well, I'll get back to you on that. I apparently need to go find a house and sleep at some point. Been up for the last 10 hours.
Yeah, you should sleep. It's nice.
Yes. Oh, I'll figure something out.
Well, if you want to visit, this guy's all I have for company, so feel free to stop by any time.
I'm going to be checking up on you guys pretty regularly. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
said,
and as our attending physician, what do we do about showers?
you mean in terms of taking them or finding them?
In terms of getting this vomit off of me.
You've been cleaned already.
Oh, we have?
Yeah.
God, I'd
Oh.
hope so.
Thank God. Rescind that question.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You've been
Then yeah.
sponge-buffed.
Then yeah, finding showers.
It's... Sure they have them here. I'll double check with one of the nurses around here.
Keep in
But
mind that
they-
you need to make a... As their attending physician, if you're going to be doing all the doctoring, you have to do a Medicaid check on each of them every day for them to get recovery.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
Okay.
Any other questions? You guys seem like you've been taken pretty well care of so far.
I'm pretty good.
Take that as a no. I'll see what this hospital has to offer. Hopefully everything.
Everything would be nice. Unless it costs more. In which case I don't want shit.
Well, fortunately, you're being covered by the Albanese family. I say fortunately, unfortunately. I meant fortunately.
I am so fucking in debt to that stupid swordsman.
That motherfucker just keeps piling the debt on.
He
So I
does.
blew
I want to
Dante
hate
for...
him so bad.
I blew Dante for like 8 weeks. I almost paid it off. God, my jaw hurts.
Not with 12 toughness, I'm not. If he gets me back up to 33, I'll think about it.
Also, do I have any way of fixing that?
You don't know yet. You haven't checked them out in any way, so you have no idea.
I do have something else to tell you. She was introduced to me, right? I know her name, and I haven't just been avoiding it.
Yes.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
Ellen's name, if that's what you're talking about.
All right. And Ellen, one more thing that probably shouldn't leave this room, though I feel it already has from the other doctors. Last night they whispered amongst themselves that they think that our attackers, 4 hours.
Oh.
Yay! Thank you, Danny. This is all your fucking